What's up guys, this is Jim City Digimon. Today we're doing a channel takeover for Alpha&Gamma Gaming. I'm going to go ahead and start going into Greymon, evolving into Agumon promo, then playing a cool boy, reveal 3, and we whiff. Passing Shine over, Alpha for 2, they're going to hatch the yellow Greymon, go into yellow Agumon, and looks like into Greymon for the new one, for BT12, and he's going to, I think that's the EX4. He's going to slap down an Agumon, search 4 cards, and he's going to grab his Shine and his Marcus, or his Rise and his Marcus. We're going to go and play the Agumon for 3, reveal 3 cards, and we're going to check our hand, see what we need. We're going to grab the BT12 Metal Greymon, evolve the Greymon for 1, leave him at 1. That is the BT5 Greymon. He is going to evolve into Greymon, pass me back over to 1, and play his Marcus for free. And looks like we're going to go into the Greymon X, evolve, game 1, draw 1 for the cool boy. And it looks like we're thinking about what we want to do, because I know that's not a memory setter. I don't think so. No, it's not the memory setter one. So we're gonna think about what we want to do. Looks like we're checking the card, and we're just looking at the inheritables and effects, trying to figure out what is our best play. Looks like we're gonna go into the Metal Greymon from BT12. We're gonna de-digivolve then delete. Leave him at 2. He's going to push up his Greymon. He's going to gain 1 from Marcus, and he's going to spend it immediately to push up the Marcus. And he's going to go into Shine for 3, and then gain a memory for the Shine effect. Or sorry, the Rise. He's going to swing at security with the Marcus. Evolve into Shine Greymon from BT 3, I believe. He's going to check the Tai Kamiya, give it 1 more K, and we're just gonna let him know. I think at this point we were bigger, so he couldn't delete it. He's gonna swing at security with the Shine and hit the Blackwargreymon from BT12. They're both, well, I believe they're both at 12K, so they both die, or he dies in security. So he's gonna use Sunrise Buster and put out the TK. We're checking to see how much DP is lost, and I believe I had a misunderstanding that Marcus was treated as a Digimon, but it's still treated as a tamer. And we're checking the DP numbers, make sure everything matches up. And yep, he's gonna delete the stack. Pass me over 5. He's gonna look at his security. From what I could see, it doesn't look like it's great security. It's got all the key pieces he really needs, which is super unfortunate. He's going to grab the Rise Greymon. We're going to start off with 5, and we're going to push up. Yep, we're going to push up Agumon. We're going to play our other cool boy, reveal 3, and we hit the Agumon X antibody. Our deck is really working for us right now. We're going to immediately evolve an Agumon X. We're going to draw for the evolve, suspend 2 cool boys, draw 2, gain 2, and search 3. And we're going to grab the Metal Grey X antibody from BT11. We're going to go into Greymon X, reduce it by 1 to make it a 2 cost. Going to put the X antibody underneath. Going to put the Metal Greymon over that for 1 cost. Going to Metal Grey X for 1. And we're going to... We know he's going to be going to 3 regardless here, so we're just going to... Looks like we're going to evolve into the Blackwargreymon from BT8. Because we do have the prevention from de-digivolve and DP reduction, so we're probably looking at a good set here. And this is the big counter against Shine, so he's going to get the 3. We're going to just pop the Marcus because we see that card as more of a problem. The memory setter not so much. He's going to evolve into Agumon by hatching Koromon and going to the Greymon. I believe that's a BT5 one, I'm not entirely sure. Then he's going to play the Tai and Kari. Gonna hatch and unsuspend. We're gonna evolve in the back to the Agumon from BT12. And we're gonna play a Hades. We're just sitting there looking. We're gonna play the Hades Force to delete his Tamers, which is super not nice by me. We're gonna swing at security and we're gonna X evolve into the Blackwargreymon X antibody, draw for that, suspend, gain 1 essentially because we're still paying the 2 cost, and draw for the cool boys. So he's left at 1. It's gonna hit just 1 security and let him know during unsuspend it's going to trash 1 from the top. So we've established kind of dominance on the field right now. He's gonna play the Agumon from EX4, gonna reveal 4. Or is that the BT11 one? I can't, or BT12, I can't really tell, unfortunately. I'm not too familiar with Shine and how the deck plays. I believe that is the BT11 one. We're gonna hatch, evolve the Agumon, go into the Greymon. Or no, we had the Agumon back, so we're just gonna go into the Greymon for 2. And swing into security. And looks like we don't want to give him too much memory, but we know it's going to happen regardless. So we're just going to play the Agumon, reveal 4. We're going to get that Tai Kamiya and the Greymon from BT5. Pass him over to 3. He's asking for effects and let him know that's unsuspend during the unsuspend phase. Pop the Digimon and trash top card security. Blackwargreymon is still an absolutely oppressive card when it's on the field, and if you have no way to get rid of it, it's even more disgusting. Unfortunately, Shine doesn't have a lot of pieces to work with. I know in the next set it's going to be really good. It's going to be a big problem. He's going to go into the Rise Greymon, the Rise Greymon X antibody. He's going to play his Tai and Kari, pop the Agumon. We're going to push up. I'm going to go into X antibody, suspend, gain 3, draw 1, 2. And go into Metal Gray, and that's pretty much going to be game because I have the X to X evolve. We're going to go into game 2. The reason there was a cut is because I made a really bad mistake of not putting out my security and drawing my card. I put the card back into the security and shuffled it up, put it back on top. So we now have the security. So I kind of messed up in game 2, and I let Alpha&Gamma Gaming know that, hey, you know, I made some really bad plays in this. I feel really bad. You guys are going to see it later. But he's going to have the Agumon in the back and the Agumon from BT11. Place the TK. We go for the Greymon, leave him at 2, go into Grey X, play the cool boy, get the search, and go into the raid Metal Greymon. So we kind of stabilize a little bit. I'm sitting here hoping that he doesn't have a way to Sunrise Buster my field, because that's going to feel really bad. He's going to swing at security with Agumon, hit the Agumon X antibody. And I am just 1 card away from like falling in despair with this match. We're going to swing with Agumon, and he's going to die in security, which is fine because he did his job. And we're going to go into the Blackwargreymon, pop the TK. He's going to push out his Rise. And looks like he is thinking about what he wants to do. He's going to play the Tai and Kari, try to get some tamer set up. We're going to hatch, evolve into Agumon, draw, play a cool boy, reveal 3, we grab the Black War X, and this just feels really bad. We're going to go into Black War X, suspend 2, draw 2, gain 2, swing at security, hit the Agumon, and we're going to play the Tai, and this is where I made a really bad mistake of drawing a card. I believe that this could have changed how the game went, because further into the draws. At this point, I feel like I cheated my Alpha and Gamma on this one. When I drew for the tie, I have no idea what was going through my head. So that is my mistake, and I apologize. He's going to go to 4 with the tie Inkari, hatches the Koromon, goes into Agumon, and then into the Greymon for 2. Draw, play the Cody, and at this point he would have had 1 extra memory to kind of play with. We're going to evolve the Agu, get the draw, search, and this is where that 1 extra card really matters, is because I grab that card and I just make things a little more cheaper for me to play, and this is where it kind of all goes downhill on my side, because I had an unnecessary card advantage. So we evolve into Greymon from BT5 for a 1 cost, go into another Greymon, pass it over to 0. He should have been at 1. We're going to attach the X antibody, hit security, and then we're going to swing at security, go into the Gray X, and he should have been at 1 before I even went into the Metal Greymon. He's going to draw, no unsuspend effects, he's going to go to 3, he should be at 4, or no, he would have been at 3 regardless, but I wouldn't have had that Metal Gray X. He pushes up the Greymon, goes into the Rise for 3, gains 1. And he's looking at the field, trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's going to swing at security, suspend the Cody, suspend the tie card, give minus DP. And I think he got a total of 7k minus on this. And it's going to check security. It's just Agumon. And he is going to go into Shine. And that is pretty much going to be game because I have enough bodies on board.